coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Murray now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Now Allen. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 38 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40. The 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out. And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. To try again after the sack, Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And down he'll go at the 25. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Steps away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now the first carry for Zach Moss to the 43, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Moss. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're going ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. The loop. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Murray again, this is Connor. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll begin by running the option. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. To throw is Murray. Being chased out left. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down, Murray. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They run behind center with Conner. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. On 2nd and 7, Murray. Green's got it over the middle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there. Second down and goal. Murray. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondell Moore from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A final shot before half for Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Throwing on first down is Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Singletary to get the drive started. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On 2nd and 12. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. Allen going to go on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. On play action, Allen. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick 6. That pass complete to Moore. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Murray now to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's Murray. interception. Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the...
Allen hit. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But all the defense coordinator recently told me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, Allen. And now here is another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback...
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a two-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting through pressure. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. And again, it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again. Here are the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Connor up the middle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He'll get this to Connor underneath. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Murray. And that will be incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got Green. He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green, 53 yards. And the Cards use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And a little quarterback draw option works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback draw is so successful.
And he coughed it up, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Finding Williams once more, complete. Fighting through it, he's got space. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play action, now it's Murray. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. The